Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. We bring you Wednesday night baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Sing, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Hit in the air, right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 30 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
So digging in, Matt McClain. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Jason Giambi in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. In the air, out towards left center, and there's 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Jason Giambi.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here. Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Here's a 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Back here in Cincinnati. And our pitcher tonight, Hunter Green.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The Dodgers would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
And every every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boo. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Went deep in the ball game last night. Tap foul at the plate. Ohtani on at first, nobody out. To short, could be two. To second for one, and it's over his head. Coming home. He'll score and tie it. It's 1-1.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen, but every once in a while we see one of these weird plays and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Cal Ripken Jr. stands in now and watches strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
And diving, makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Masataka Yoshida. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One away with a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. And it remains 2-2. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Tied up here in the early going.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get one run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Ohtani back to work. And there's a strike. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Line drive. Ramirez. Now a jump throw. And they get the out. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. That misses the zone. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Forget it. He'll touch them all. His 13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty, one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the DH, Rhys Hines.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball. 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the rookie second baseman, Hesung Kim. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Kim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. He's safe. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
You know, Boone, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond, and what a tremendous play.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Come on, Enrique.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Lined into left center. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single.
Picks himself up at RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Jose Ramirez. And takes low for ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swings and misses. 3-2 down.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
High fly ball out to left field. Steer moving under it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge puts it away for the out. One away.
The batter, the shortstop,
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. The 1-1. That one missed. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
now batting, the first baseman,
Jason Giambi, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great.
Over to Ripken. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's a big power threat. Cal Ripken Jr.
Ripken Jr.
That's in there. And that is strike one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball right side. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder,
Masataka Yoshida steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it, 2 down.
the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's outside. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Steer.
Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Candelario at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 3. Full count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now T.J. Friedel swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Candelario, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. That one catches the corner for a strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder Will.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Oh for 1, he struck out swinging last time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the DH, Reese Hines. Struck out swinging his first time. That's too low. Ball one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one catches the zone. And the count 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls.
2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Baseman, number 6.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball.
0-1.
strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Justin Dean getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ball 1 there.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field. Steer. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rushing. Goes after that one for strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Move over to first, trying to keep it close. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now 1 and 2. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Runner on the go.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Cut on and lifted in the air. makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is running to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Close, but called the ball. 2-0. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Scott Barlow preparing to come on if needed. Antone also getting ready. That's down and in.
Struggling a little bit for command here. And I can't imagine if he doesn't get this hitter out that he'll face another batter.
Shohei Ohtani, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Man at second. And there's the automatic.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ohtani back to work. High fly ball, right field. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next to Cincinnati, the shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Pickoff move to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Man at first, one away. Ellie on the move. Pitch is low. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner on the go again. Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jason Giambi. Both. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Now pitching for
Mark
the Dodgers,
Davis on the pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Davis, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Runners at the corners, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
A little bit low. That one down the line. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 3, Candelario.
2 down, bases empty. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. TJ Friedl would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Right through there for a strike. Draws the walk there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Lined into right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the new pitcher on now, Scott Barlow.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for
Ball
him.
one.
Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Center field. Friedel calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop,
Cal Ripken Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down and away for ball one. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The throw is late, and he's on at first.
Now back, left fielder, Masataka.
So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. This one in the air. And that is that. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 6. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Davis, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Missed with a changeup. Now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now it's the Reds DH, Reese Hines, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the Dodgers will go to
Now pitching for
a
the
new
Dodgers,
arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Nelson, in the game for the first time this season. Runner on the move. This to third, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. His July and August splits there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Yoshida makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
First pitch misses. That one the other way, and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And he beats it, he's safe.
He kept a run off the board with that effort. The 2 runs could have easily scored on that play, but he was able to knock it down with the dive and limit the damage. I'll tell you what, that won't go unnoticed by his teammates.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's going to be Jason Giambi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is out of play. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. This one in the air. Ramirez settles underneath it, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And now it's even
1
up.
ball, 1 strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And Judge is down on strikes.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Kim in now, takes ball 1 off the
1
plate.
ball, no strikes.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down. Now, Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Tommy Edman looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch, and he just misses. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one almost hit him. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground, a second. Over to first. And they get Edman for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is Jamer Candelario. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. In there at the knees, strike one. Steer over at first with one away. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a man aboard. Now Will Benson. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got to...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, but they're still on top, 7-2.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Moll. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the catch. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Will Smith.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And ball one. Mole, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is foul back. That misses, and it's 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Way high.
Look out.
Out to short, Dela Cruz. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That's out to center field. Friedel snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's one of the best players in the game. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball. Gonna count 1-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. Stepping in, Rhys Hines. Eric Gagne comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out towards right center field, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And now Tyler Stevenson, 0 for 3 in this one. That one catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yoshida makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie.
2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Dela Cruz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Two down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball.
And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Matt McClain in the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses with that one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Steer on his way over, makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop,
Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now, 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Antone also throwing. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Reds leading by 5. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Benson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Freddie Freeman trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Gagne back to work. In the dirt, 1-0. Gagne, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder Spencer.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That's down and in.
2-0 the count.
That misses the zone. 3-0. TJ Friedl on deck for Cincinnati. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Friedl in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over.
Now pitching.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, TJ Antone.
And you know, both
guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. High in the air, out to right. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. And 1-2. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time up. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen.
Now
Tony Gonsolin on to try and close it out.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate, and fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.